Student, myself, Dr. Suresh Zakad, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women University. Today, I will discuss about forest nursery layout and preparation of nursery bed. This firstly, I am to study about forest nursery layout and preparation of nursery bed. Objective to raise forest nursery material requirement, land clean, equipment, measuring tape, rope, and soil working implements. Next point is nursery layout survey. After the determination of the type of nature of the nursery, available land should be surveyed, mapping and demarcated so as to avoid any legal complication. After the survey, the area should be calculated and boundaries should be parameter boundaries, pillars, construction and areas should be properly fenced according to the requirement, game proof, cattle proof and deer proof, etc. on the map of layout of the drum. So, fence nurseries, seeds, water supplies and arrangement of beds, roads, path and cross path channels and main entrance, etc. Second point is layout and construction of terrace nursery layout will vary according to site, the type of plant to be raised or facility to be provided and topography of the site. In low hill and high hill, the layout should be given across the slope, likely along the contour. Height of the retaining wall to be constructed depend on the slope of the area. Next point is nursery construction. As far as possible, the nursery area is to be divided into a number of rectangular blocks separated by the permanent path of the motorable road 4 meters wide, each block by construction path 1 meter wide and also smaller 0.6 meter wide between beds. Irrigation channel may be located in a way that they run along the permanent inspection path with the main water channel following the boundaries of the nursery as so in below the fig. In the nursery made to extensive mechanized plantation, there should be provision for wide road on which tractor with trailer can play. Thus, is nursery beds should be tractor road on side of its length and on irrigation channel on the other. In the other words, there should be a tractor road after every two beds so that polythene bag plant be loaded for the bed directly that trailer without any difficult. The beds should be laid out with their length in east-west direction so they can be shaded against frost and sun. Beds should be 1 to 1.2 meter wide and length of bed should be 5 meter, 10 meter, 15 meter and according to land situation. The path between beds should be 16 centimeter wide as this as useful for inspection, weeding, irrigation, pricking out of seeding, etc. The water storage. The water storage tank should be constructed inside the nursery. Near main tap or overhead tanks should be established. The size of water storage tank depend upon the number of seeding to be raised as soil shed, small glass house, plastic house for seed germination under temperature and humidity control, storehouse and office outside the nursery or if possible inside the nursery. A drainage system may need to be prevent damage for heavy rains. This will be especially nursery on steep sloping site where drains should be constructed along the tap edge and side of nursery. If have drains have to be laid in sloping land, they should be formed in steps that is then should be divided into short length and gently grind separated by almost vertical steps faced with stone or bricks mortuary. Next point is types of nursery beds and their preparation. Types of nursery beds and their preparation according to moisture requirement of the species beds can be there three types. First type is raised bed. The seed bed which are prepared above the ground or path level is called raised bed in heavy moist area which are liable to be waterlogged. Raised bed may be to prepare raised bed may have to be prepared 15 to 20 centimeter above the ground level and where there is heavy moisture and root of seeding required well drained soil and constructed by the line of bricks. Second types of sunken beds. The beds seed beds which are prepared below the level of the ground of the path are known as the sunken beds. These types of beds are prepared in dry area where scarcity of water for irrigation mean water conservation is needed and is necessary to collected as much moisture as possible. For this purpose, the beds are made 10 to 15 centimeter below the general groundwater level. And last steps level of beds. These are commonly used to dry seeding the tuni, eucalyptus, ritha, cirrus, etc. These species cannot tolerate standing water. Their water requirement is also moderate. As to according the practiced beds can be three types. They are first types is seedling beds, a name of given to beds in which the seeds germinate after sowing, the young seeding remaining these types for a short time period, after which they are usually picked out there and transferred to transplanting beds and stand out bed. Second point is transplant bed. These are bed in which picked out seeding are raised after they have been transplanted from the seeding beds. In transplant beds, the seedling are spaced out of more evenly. Thank you.